Okay, welcome to the week 1 recap, looking ahead to week 2. First thing we're going to do is look ahead to week 2 because I've put some information to revise the instructions to make them clearer. I had the lecture in this assignment instructions, and I thought I made it clear that our course is based on the lectures of 1301. And that didn't come clear. So if you were confused about that and didn't submit any work, go ahead and submit it by Wednesday, please. That way we'll all be on the same page. And what I have done is add each week you will use our English 1301 class lectures as a foundation for your professional document, okay? So when you're asked to summarize, which is the first part of this, you're going to summarize the current week's lecture. This will be week 2, okay? And then when you're looking ahead to see the next week's lecture, if you're going to have any issues, you're going to use the next week, which for week 2 would be week 3. Okay, I have a template for you I provided, okay? Actually, I didn't do this. Joe and I did this. Here's how you head it. Paragraph 1. Summarize this week's lecture, okay? This week's lecture means the week that you're in. So for week 2, it will be week 2's lecture. Describe reflection. In week 2, did you face any challenges that would have prevented you from doing the assignment? And then paragraph 3 is, what are you confused about with the next week's assignment, which will be for this specific course week, it will be week 3, okay? Use this template, and here's instructions that Jim and I created, okay, to use the editor feature, okay? Also, from our home page, I have these resources here. How to use editor. This is a video that shows you how to use the editor feature in Word. Student checklist. This is for your posts. Do you have this? Your total between this. The why section, specificity section, visual test. Do you have 3 separate blocks of paragraphs? Did you use the editor? Did you save your file as a docs? PDFs or pages files you can't use. As a matter of fact, I have Canvas set up. It won't let you upload it. You'll get error codes all day and night. The only kind of file is doc file. Coding chart for editor. Well, you're going to get some funky things when you use editor. Here's what they mean. And then you'll get an editor too. You have a little sidebar here with suggestions on it. Okay? And again, here's the template. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do this. I think the only change we have is in week 5, when it's just very specific on summarizing. Summarizing is a skill you have to learn. And if you look at your learning outcomes for this course, to use effective paragraphing, to compose an effective summary, these are skills. To paragraph effectively, a paragraph has one idea in it, just one. To summarize effectively, that's a skill you're going to need both in the university and outside of the university. To compose a reflection, yeah, this is what I think I'm going to have. This is where I had problems. This is where I'm going to think I might have problems. And to use technology, to use the editor feature. In today's world, there should be no really surface errors. Misspelled words. When you have technology, use it. That's all I have. Now remember, if you did not submit week 1 project, you have to Wednesday of this week, which would be the 28th, to get it in. After that, no. Okay, that's all I have. Stay warm this week. It's going to be a cold week in South Texas. Bye.